JBN, we keep you informed. Man duped and mugged by online lover in MoBay. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items. A 22-year-old Montego Bay man is urging Jamaicans to be on the alert when engaging in activities on social media after he was duped and mugged when he met up with an online friend. The man, who asked not to be identified, first wrote in a Twitter post that he had been robbed and assaulted last Saturday in the retirement area of St. James, resulting in scores of social media users commiserating with him. I'm trying to send a message about cybersecurity and human trafficking. While we think the internet is a good place, it can be a very bad space as well. It can be a very dangerous space, so persons must be careful when using the internet and the different social media sites, the young man stated in an interview earlier this week. It's because of the internet and me being naive why this happened to me. So basically, I want to use this as a message to let the young people and people on a whole know that you can't just meet someone online and think it is safe to physically meet them. Everyone is not who they appear to be, so I just want people to be careful, the man added. The lead up to the ordeal began a month ago, he said, when he started communicating with someone on the dating app Tinder. On Saturday, the two agreed to meet in Sam Shop Square. The man said he arrived at the location shortly after 3 p.m. Then he received a telephone call from the person he was to meet, who informed him that a family member would instead be sent to meet him because something had come up. A male relative of the friend arrived in the square and escorted the 22-year-old to what later turned out to be a remote, unknown area in the city. In hindsight, I would say that I was stupid to agree to this, because when we were walking, the place looked really lonely and deserted. I became skeptical because I was saying to myself, where are we going? Because nobody was back that side, he said, adding that he continued because he had noticed a house some distance away and thought it to be the location where they were headed. Approximately 5 minutes into the journey, he said his escort told him that he needed to make a rest stop, which arose his suspicion. That is when he said 4 men emerged from an abandoned house with what appeared to be handguns. Two of them grabbed me and me hold and pound of them gun, and that get him angry. So them drag me into the house and start beat me, and I say, boy, today you go dead. Give me all what you have. So me start beg them and tell them I don't have anything on me but my iPhone and a little cash. But him never satisfied, the man recounted. He said his attackers continued the assault, then asked for his bank cards, and also told him to log into his online banking platform from his phone to show his account balance. Traumatized, the man said when he was unable to comply with their request because of a system glitch, the men tied him to a grid and again threatened to kill him. They must say, if you have not more figure away, I today you go dead. I said, Lord Jesus, what me I go do? Me start plead with them and tell them my life story. Say me I trying youth and that me not deserve this. That's when I start tell them my bank cards were at home and we can go there for it. I tell them it's not smart for them to go to the machine where a lot of cameras could pick them up, the man said, admitting that at that point he believed that he had managed to win them over. Apparently that worked, and it took me like an hour to convince them that when I get to the house, I'm not going to run away or raise any alarm or scream. Me not go do nothing stupid. I beg them, I plead with them. Then them agree because them look like them really did desperate for the money. Them start telling what them going to do to me if me act funny and make people know what I go on and tell me I'm not the first person this happened to. They wanted me to be scared, the man shared. He said the men untied him and escorted him downhill back to the main road and into a waiting motor vehicle. They then traveled to a well-known community in the parish where we had told them he lived. Then put me in the middle and slung beside me. So I couldn't open the door and jump out. He reached a point in the traffic and a policeman passed and I couldn't say anything because them have the gun on me. We reached the house and them say, hear what? We're going to follow you halfway and wait. If you try anything, you and everybody in your house are go dead. The man, who appeared still traumatized by the incident, recalled. He said that the house he led the criminals to was not his, but that of a relative. Upon getting to the doorway to the premises, he said he was greeted by another relative who opened the grill. When she opened the grill, me run past her and tell her, lock up the gate, quick, 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 because she was still standing there. She was frightened and asked, what happened? And me tell her, I say, I want to call the police. And me start break down and cry and tell him everything. When I was inside them, the attackers them did still await. And when them realized me not coming back out, them speed off. He said he added that the police responded in approximately 10 minutes. JBN, we keep you informed. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items.